내가 그쪽.
Stuff. All the PNG students stick down. We're gonna have the Genshin volume on. It's not on Genshin, is it? It's on ZZZ, huh? Yeah, back from AFK stream time. Why do I have 2 Genshins open? I hope this is it. That seems... Oh, that's correct. It took you like 2 to 3 days with breaks in between? Ah, it's a long time. First things first, though. I did set my new commissions to Natlin, and I want to make sure that I can, you know, get all the Natlin commission achievements. So we're going to do these. We're going to save our little encounter points and all that. Where's the music? There it is. It just takes it's a little anxious. It has performance anxiety, you know?
Gotcha. Transfixed.
Wait, the audio balance is super weird. Oh! They died before Arlecchino's thingy, so she has no element now. Oh, good. Good. That was dangerous. Let's see this one over here. I'll go there after I need to heal. Let's go here. It's so nice to see so many quests on the map again. But now I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I'm probably not going to be doing those on stream. I'll probably be doing them like myself. Ah, chicken time. No, I thought I'd get a platform. I thought the green ones meant platforms. Oh, these ones are. Wait! Why does it only sometimes have platforms? That's so confusing. Oh, there's one over here too. Sweet. This guy's making friends with a chicken. I finally found out what those lights are for. They give you phlogiston. I got so confused. I thought there was some quest tied to like lighting them all up. Yeah, these story-based commissions, I mean, even if they are interesting, like they take multiple days to do. And it's not even like consecutive days sometimes since it's RNG. So there's like, if I want to know the story, I'll just look it up. We're teaching Kwika how to climb. God, the names are even more impossible now. If they don't tell us how they're pronounced. I've got it. Where am I going? This way? Whoa! This is a fun... No! Wait, no. There's platforms. I was about to say, that's kind of hard. Nope, we good. The audio balance is a little bit interesting. I'm pretty sure I turned sound effects pretty low. Oh, I guess voices are loud, though. Voices and music should be max volume. The music sounds so quiet, though. Imagine a Pokemon game like this. Yeah, I don't think you turn into Pokemon and, like, use them for travel in any of the Pokemon games, so this is wild. Well, using HMs doesn't count.
Take it easy.
Let's do this then!
Busted. Laid bare.
Don't touch my monolith! They touched my monolith. They touched my no-no zone.
Quietly now. That was quick.
Hello. Welcome back.
Busted.
Can I join? This is literally the last commission. We're done. So no, you can't.
Quietly.
Unless you're talking about the raffle, in which case, no, it's just for me. Get hecked. All right, I'm turning this in, and then we're going straight into the Archon quest.
Add Ash. Thank you for complete.
And I believe that today is the weapon mats for this weapon for this girly. Yep, it is today. So maybe I'll wait for resin to refill a little bit before I head in there. So we're gonna do. I'll do Act 1, and then I'll check out that domain. What about weeklies?
Oh,
That was Monday.
hello there, old friend.
Hi.
They've always been Monday. They always are. There's no audio? Can you not hear me? Oh, you can't hear me. Oh. Well, anyway, hi with no audio. I thought you haven't I've been playing every day. I have not played a single... my bad. I have not missed a single day of Genshin for about 2 to 3 years. So... I'm not sure which is. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar. Oh, are you talking about streams? I definitely played Genshin on Monday. Somebody hasn't been on my Discord. Somebody hasn't seen my Twitter. Somebody hasn't been in stream, I guess, apparently. I don't know what to tell you. Where's the Archon quest? Oh, it's down here. There's no close by. Well, this is kind of close. I'm glad that we can teleport to the reputation peoples now. And yeah, so I played Genshin on Monday on stream. I played Genshin on Tuesday on stream. I played Genshin on Wednesday on stream. I played more Genshin this week than ever, and I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, just to check, let me double check something real quick, because I think it might have been you, but before I speak too soon, I'm just gonna double check that you said, dang, only 6 people. It was you. And then before I could tell you, like, you instantly left, but I told you that Jed literally breaks all the rules of anything that you should ever say to a streamer ever, and how you basically ruined the rest of my day and my low self-esteem and my sense of self-worth with that. But it seemed like you didn't even care. You weren't even there. You left. So, get hacked. I don't know what to tell you. Wait a second! You knew I streamed because you talked to me!
Need me to come up with some for you?
Alright. Anyway, it's only an hour timeout. I await your written apology by mail. Wow, that is high as hell. Oh shoot. No, wait, I need to get on the thing. There we go. Yeah, I didn't get to punish you last time, so I had to do it now. So yeah. Can I climb this with a little... Oh, I can! Hey, hey, hey! And use, like, all of the energy. I'm falling, wait! Oh, the AFK notifications are still on? That's weird. That shouldn't be happening. Well, I guess... That's true. I did do another AFK stream after Genshin last time. So I did still have those on. Whoopsie. What is that? Wait. Does Mualani not ride a creature? She rides a little floaty? If you need anything, just leave a message. Wait, I want to leave a message. Oh, she went to the pilgrimage and she got hacked. Ooh, when she returns, she'll throw an awesome event. And a water sports giveaway. If you can't find me, head to the beach, volleyball, and surfing areas to look around. And if you really can't find me, then I left a price. Oh! She's saying if you want to rent equipment, just go ahead and pay. I trust y'all. Wow. Wow, there's a lot on this sign. I think I might be a little bit over it if there's much more. But what if there's an achievement for reading all of it? Oh, it cycled through. Where's the quest? Wait, let me set it to focused experience mode. I just, what is with that super roundabout path? I'm stuck. Oh, dude, we got some breakdancers here? I thought it was specifically the Children of Echoes that were the breakdancing type. But oh,
Not
snap!
interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you? I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on.
Hey, where are you going?
Just going to get some air. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing.
All right, sounds great.
Mualani.
Yeah?
She's like, what?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Ateo, what's going on? Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because
She was trying to get dead.
For reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
I think this might be the first time they actually talked about abyssal energy corruption for people. This is like a brand new thing that they have introduced, I think, just now.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
At least she cries less than Navia.
Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating.
You died, woohoo!
You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand.
Huh.
But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend.
Oh, she and Death are homies.
I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am.
She's not even that old. Oh, her boobies are clipping into her boobas. They're fusing.
I understand.
They've never done a hug animation before. That's why this is so weird for me to see.
I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
She's also holding an object. They never hold objects. They're always levitating above their hand. Times are changing.
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party.
I guess she's older than Mualani. Well, at least she's a taller model than Mualani. But she does not seem like an older character.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Wait, we walked somewhere to talk without Paimon? I remember Paimon having a whole ass anxiety attack when we literally walked outside a door to talk with Xiao.
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me?
Everyone had a great time amid the festive atmosphere. When it comes time to go, Atea says goodbye with a smile. When she reaches your group, she pats Mualani on the shoulder lightly.
Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
That was all I needed to finish Act 1? We're rolling straight into Act 2. We're rolling straight into it. Oh, what is this? Blessings of Tona's Flame. Offer pyro sigils. That was too fast! What do I do with my pyro sigils? Am I gonna have to look at the... Is there a tutorial? No, there isn't. Great. Great. Guess I'm gonna wait 2 days and we're gonna roll straight into Act 2. Let's see, the sigils are usually used for a tree. Oh, it's probably I unlocked the tree here. The tree's here? I wonder if it's like some giant rock, and then I'm just giving sigils to a rock. A rock tree? And then when the tree's fully leveled up, then we give it to the NPC. So like it's probably in this area. Where can I offer stuff? Probably not this. Not this. This seems too unimportant. Where did the sigils go? I don't want to trigger the cutscene. Is it that big ass totem? I guess I'll find out one day.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation. The Kaholasaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area is so nice.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
So like I like her voice. And I'm sure if they knew what animations they were going to give her, she probably would have voice acted this very differently. But it is not matching at all.
Hey, Mualani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
Oh, they're back.
Kachina? Is she back as well?
Oh, she did.
Tina fell in battle.
Well, she survived though.
But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the Rite of Resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
There's gonna be a problem and they can't bring her back. I'm
That's a
calling it.
relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
Exactly. She deserves to hold her head up high.
All right, thanks for letting me know. We'll head out in a bit.
I wonder why they only send 5. I wonder if there's like a resurrection
She sounded
limit.
a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Mualani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team?
They planned for Mualani to be sent along with that team, so therefore there'd be nobody to defend this place.
Not that Paimon wants them to
Probably.
be in any more danger. It's just...
Relax, I get it. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, but through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, The Abyss invaded Teyvat. You know about that, right?
Oh, lore drop?
That's right. Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did every other nation in Teyvat, and Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge, surging
I
from
know that
underground.
sludge.
Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands
Black
of the Flower
winds?
Feather clan. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe. Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it—
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it. Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various Pyro Archons we've had over the years.
Is that our main goal for the Natlan Archon quest? Just expel the Abyss from Natlan? I mean, we're not fully sure who the final enemy is of this game. Like, we might finish up the Abyss, and then the final enemy might be Celestia. Because that's what some of the theories are about Snezhnaya. That the Tsaritsa is planning a rebellion against Celestia. If we finish off the Abyss in Natlan, that would be actually too wild. No, it doesn't make sense because our sibling is on the Abyss's side, and I assume that they plan to keep us separated until the end.
Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up. I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago.
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden, but I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic.
I think she has a bit different idea of romance than I do.
Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
I want to contribute too.
Be my guest. Heroes are always welcome in Natlan.
Apparently not, I didn't get to compete.
Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us.
I wonder if the people of Natlan are different entities than regular humans, just like in Fontaine. And that's why people within... Oh wait, no, they explained already. Only people with Natlan can produce energy for the flame that keeps the Abyss at bay, supposedly.
The sea's not going anywhere.
I was thinking like maybe the people of Natlan are the only race that can be resurrected. Go Kachina! Wow, she's the only one that fell in battle? How embarrassing. I like the guys just like dancing in the stands.
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Like this is why I think it's important to see how the thing is animated before having the voice actors provide their lines. I feel like it's important. That's what I have my voice actors do for my fan dubs.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kanich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani.
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up her sleeve, by the way. She's just as strong as Kachina made her out
If
to be.
only I'd been more perceptive.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together. Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine. Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire.
This eulogy sounds a little different than I expect. Whoa.
Whoa.
It's so cute that even though they're different tribes, with various different, like, their designs are all drastically different. But culture-wise, this is something they share with all of them. That's pretty cute. Oh, I have to press a thing. I was like, what happened? What is with that buckle on her heels?
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
Where else can she be? The Night Kingdom is where they go when they die. That's purgatory.
What?
Did she not fall? Did she get lost during... She got lost on the battleground, but didn't actually die.
What does that even mean?
Wait, but she couldn't find her name?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on?
This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all.
And that's why we all go in.
Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times. Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that
All this slander. Oh, that's the guy?
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all?
Wow.
Why would the YAB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How
Wow.
dare you insult a hero of Natlan
What
like
haters,
that?
dude?
Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors. and she's not
Speaking
even
so
here to
ill
defend
of the
herself.
dead, too, dude.
Calm down, Mulan. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
Wow, what losers.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly...
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory.
The team achieves victory together,
Maybe the YAB
Gaia?
interpret victory in different ways?
Oh, I wonder if that's
I mean,
it.
That girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Kachina wouldn't have run!
Ooh.
That's not like her at all!
No, she's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, She's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration.
Yeah, friggin' guys.
However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
Wait, how often does it happen? Is it like yearly?
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
Yeah, Gaia.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon.
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
No, of course not.
Yeah, that's what I friggin' thought. Get hecked.
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
Ooh, got him.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question.
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
Ooh, got him.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friend sooner,
oh, we're
you
going
should join the
together.
investigation. So, what do you say?
That's how she ends up in the cutscene.
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep
she
the
knows
travel
us.
chiefs
Well, not
informed
our
on the
name,
progress
but
of the
no one knows our
investigation.
name.
Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony.
Did she just ask us to come along?
I believe she did. Let's go.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her.
Considering the typical trends of Genshin ever since Sumeru, I'm not sure about Inazuma, I didn't really check. I haven't thought about it. But the hottie, Betty, mommy character that plays a big role in the first act, well, this is the second act, I guess, always ends up being like the last character released in that region. It's gonna be a long time, I can tell.
There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon
I would be
there to
so
bring her back to
upset if I was like, oh yeah, I'll get revived. Well, I guess I wouldn't be upset. I'd just be dead.
life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends?
Oh,
or her murderers?
them's fighting words.
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean?
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
Tragedy? What went wrong? Well, I guess one person's about to friggin' die, but still.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty.
The heck is Turnfire?
The raw truth can be cruel, but we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you, and unlike Kinich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
Oh, such a gentle voice. Oh, mommy.
I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what the Abyss wants. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses. Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the Sacred Flame to keep the Abyss at bay. This won't be easy.
We're creating something besides the pilgrimage? Interesting.
I understand your anger, Mualani. But I hope that provided some clarity, at least.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry. You're right. We need to focus on finding solutions.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the Sacred Flame.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
So, essentially, the Abyss is taking Kachina hostage.
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person.
I still don't have a full understanding of what the ley lines are. I'm treating it as like live stream in Final Fantasy.
Your sense of self will be devoured until eventually you become one with the Sea of Souls.
Well, damn, okay.
Imagine
I guess it's an
pouring a
urgent
cup
rescue
of
mission then,
water
okay.
into a rushing river.
She's not just chilling in
You can try
purgatory.
to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before. I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return.
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go.
What a
as well.
strong sense of duty. What an immediately likable character that we'll never see until friggin' 5.8.
Traveler? What do you think?
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines.
Huh?
If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But Isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person.
Oh. This feels kind of like a Spirit World Legend of Korra thing.
However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
Anime Blossom, hello. Welcome to the Natlan Archon quest. Beware of spoilies. But if you've done it already, don't spoil it for me.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
So,
You want? Okay, cool.
Paimon's the only one who's scared? Well, if you're going, Traveler, Paimon's going too.
Also, just because spoilers are different to some people, spoilers to me are leading spoilers. Like, ooh, this next part's good. Ooh, this next part was sad. Ooh, you're gonna like this next part. Yeah, I don't want that. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. I'm happy that it's the weekend. This week felt longer than the previous week. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Because not last week, but last week felt short just because I was so busy all the time. But yeah, I'm always appreciative of the weekend.
Lali of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone.
I was about to say, why does Lali sound so familiar? Oh, she's the fortune teller lady, I think, right? Good too, but I got 1 of 100% of the new map and I got burnt out. 1 of 100%, so as in 1%. But it sounds like you're talking about like the various areas on the map and you got 100% for one. No wonder you got burnt out. Damn, it just released.
It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Need to touch a grass. Just one. Just a single blade of grass.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation.
And they had to make 2 separate objectives so that the Archon can't help us in there.
Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus on one thing at a time, after all. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious.
You'll lay on the ground and feel it? What if the ground doesn't have grass? Oh, you're gonna lay on the ground and then touch a single blade of grass. Got it.
I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
Why?
Why?
Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
Didn't you get a warm welcome at all the other nations? No. No, we did not.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate.
Why? What did we do? I don't remember.
Perhaps even more than you can imagine. But we
What?
can talk about that some other time.
Dude, we got a stalker? I go... Oh, man. I'm imagining all the memes that could be made from just this little scene right here. Like, basically all of the Ayaka clingy girlfriend memes, just replace them with Mavuika.
Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance. But there are important things to be done.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force.
Huh?
I can feel them flowing within the talisman.
What is this talisman?
If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all.
My emotions! Hot spring buddies!
But don't worry. This talisman means...
And we missed the opportunity for hot springs
I'll take good care
Archon.
of it. And once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
In her grave. Why are only some of us going?
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire. But that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
You're right. Even now, the production of contending fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy, and we're currently at the breaking point as things stand. The pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
I don't remember exactly the lore, but it sounds like the Sacred Flame was made after the war 100 years. Well, I guess the entire ass thing is a war. It was made as a production byproduct of that war to try and keep the Abyss at bay. So now we have to go back to fighting directly, it sounds like.
Let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic. But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution. But you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the Sacred Flame to last
That's kind of a badass line.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me.
Wait, I don't know what she means. God, such heroic music. I think that's very fitting for that Colosseum.
The Sacred Flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by
Sounds
the
like
Wyeth
she's
have
the
already
desperate
embarked
one.
on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us. All we can do is support them.
Hey, they want to defend Natlan too, guy. I mean, lady. Show yo. What's up, show yo?
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the Sacred Flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Oh, cutscene.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
This cutscene's happening now? What? What's the Fatui's plan? They want the Gnosis. They just want the Gnosis, always.
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with.
Il Capitano, the captain, the first of the 11th, so fast.
Is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin.
That's why she's not using her own sword.
And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
What oath? What?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Therese.
The sunglasses.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
And the music ramping up too. This is so intense. I'm not even gonna talk. I'm just gonna enjoy it. What? They're gonna keep us guessing about her kid. We have no clue what her kid is gonna be. Oh, time to just punch each other in the face? And the black ice too. That looks like a super unique power. Oh, time to ninja vanish.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
That was super cool. I wish I paid attention to the dialogue because I have no clue what he was saying. Also, that explains what happened to her sunglasses. I'm not sure if they like literally dissolved or if like, you know, that's just a special animation thing.
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened?
I'm so glad they're talking about it.
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis, but I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui. If they attack again and we're not prepared...
They also destroyed both of their swords. That was Kenichi's sword, dude. Poor guy.
No, we're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Night Wind.
That's one of the tribes, right? I think.
In other words, there are traitors.
Not necessarily.
Try transmit it.
This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kenich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Sitlali. She should know.
Oh. Wait. I thought we were going there. What?
Of course. I'll head out right now. Do you still intend...
Yes. But fear not.
That was a nice transition. I'm glad that was quick.
Never rested solely in its Archon. Together we
this weird effect to like light up her hair.
To our nation's future.
I assume
we must trust in that vision now.
That it's because they need to change from one model to another, and they use that weird color effect to make it less jarring.
Is everything
Nope,
okay
there's a
outside?
transition. I don't know what it is with the colors that.
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames.
That was
Too late
super anticlimactic.
I just hope the others have a safe journey.
I expected that to be animated maybe, but no, it just nothing happened. So where are we going? We're all going to the Nightwind, Masters of the Nightwind. Oh, is this when we saw the...
At the stadium? Did something
That's when the battle was happening.
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
But
Have faith
Kachina,
in
though...
the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one confrontation.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back.
Okay, let's just keep climbing. Emon really hopes nothing goes wrong.
We're about to come back. She about to be hella dead because she got rid of her Archon power, but whatever. Oh, I'm glad we got all these teleports.
That's Wyna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Wyna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
Rescue her? From the Night Kingdom?
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision. The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing
no,
you
we're
can
gonna
do-
save her.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wyna. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day.
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wyna? This doesn't seem like you. Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts, so we slowly got to know each other that way. Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe too. She's helped us out a lot in the past.
Her sister's name is Quichi. Oh man, her little sister's name is Coochie. Anyway, Koichi. I would never. Chuichu means Coochie.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes. I'll introduce you to her sometime.
Oh, she's got glitter in her eyeshadow. Fancy. Wait, her eyelashes are extra fancily done too.
But let's get back to business. Wyna, how do we use the stone?
As you probably know, your intended destination is
Her butt is so
completely
shiny.
different from the real world.
I'm so distracted.
The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts. And the ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river. But the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman, experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
We couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though,
Who else would join
I
us?
recommend someone to you.
Is it Kenichi?
Vichama,
Oh.
a legendary warrior and scout from our tribe. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing for a name, you're gonna want him on the boat.
Vichama? Why does that name sound familiar?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories about him. Where can we find him?
Hot spring
Ever
buddies.
since Malko passed, he spends most of his time gazing out.
It sounds
at the
so
sea
suggestive.
from the cliff tops. Follow the path that way, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Thank you. We'll go look for him there.
Good luck. I hope everything goes well.
Oh, he's close.
admiring the scenery from the... Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you
Whoa.
need something?
Whoa, that voice is not what I expected to hear coming from this NPC model. Legendary Scout. I guess he's a legendary scout after all. He's legendary for his voice.
What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible? No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place. But that would mean...
Are you okay? You don't...
Everything's fine.
Oh, he's trying to bring back his dead homie too.
After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
And he's gonna be corroded and completely different.
Your friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco?
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's...
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone?
What is that? Is that 1 or 2 stones?
Huh. I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have to be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Oh, we about to wipe some
You got all that
abysses?
just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why.
That's
it
true. He
works.
did just stare at it
You
for a
said
second.
Someone named Sitlali invented this. They must be a genius. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up.
We'll go right away.
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name?
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom.
Oh, I see.
Right. I need one...
How is he such an expert?
2 chunks of obsidian. Once
If
we
no
bring
one's
the
ever
ancient
gone in
names
before.
into our world, we'll need a place to store them. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes, but I heard there's a travel...
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore.
Damn, you seem trustworthy. Thanks, but that doesn't mean anything to me.
It'll take some time to set everything up, so no need to rush.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the
That's
stone at the
suspicious,
same
but
time.
he doesn't have a mustache, so I think he's okay.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Hang on, Kachina.
This one is close too.
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for...
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Oh, the whole thing? Let me...
Deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to drive down the price?
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are... All right. That's ever...
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though?
That might be tough.
Thank you so much.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
All according to Keikaku.
I know.
I'm glad she's with us on this.
I could tell Vichama feels the same way.
But this
about
is
his friend.
super pretty.
I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
All right, so this might be the one time where I'm like, okay, we don't need the booty out like this. If this whole thing were like a skirt instead of like a drape on each side, I would have liked that much better.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady.
Perfect! Thank you. How much do I owe you?
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. Here you go. By the way, how's he doing? Malco
5 years? Oh, dude, Malco's corroded as hell.
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night. But Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single. 5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage. But on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe, and Vichama suffered an injury to his leg while attempting to rescue someone.
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Vichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. It's just Malco and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters.
The entire team lost during that pilgrimage? Dang. And it's because he didn't go.
And Vichama went into a deep depression after that. Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to blame himself. I've tried convincing him to move forward. To stop, the Abyss has caused so much suffering. And so, anyway, that's the gist of it. Maybe you could help him talk things through sometime.
Alright, where is he? He kind of far. This probably would have felt like more adventure-y if we didn't have all these teleports unlocked already, but I wonder if I should have teleported to a higher teleporter instead. I mean, I guess I could Kachina this. Oh, I don't have any phlogiston left. Well, shoot. Oh, here's something.
Easy.
What is this? Ooh, I kind of want them for their drops, actually. Get
Let's
hacked.
hope you put up a good fight.
Busted.
Let's finish this next time.
Is that all the drops? Well then. Well then. Ooh, I just need a green guy.
Overruled.
Oh, we got a Sealy. I'm never gonna remember what they're called just because we call them Sealies. Poor guys, I know they have their own identity. Wow. How did I miss all of these here too? Oh, that's cute. The graffiti shows what the reward is too. Is there a better way up? Oh, here we go. Oh, perfect. Ooh, and we got a chest over here. Ooh, and a little whatever the heck flower.
Quietly.
10 drops in a single.
Bounty.
I'm so happy for these drop rates. Do I have the seeds already? Yes, I do. I feel like I need to like keep on reminding myself to like collect trees or wood, whatever, same thing. It's so weird to be crafting furniture again.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I totally
When do you
forgot that
start?
his voice was so deep.
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name. Go ahead. Yes. After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful foe. If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I've always blamed myself for what happened. But when you told me about Kachina, I realized there's a chance Malco might also be alive, fighting for survival
For 5
in the Night
years.
Kingdom.
But that happened several years ago, right? The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Soul.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try. Malco and I promised each other, even if we never managed to root out the Abyss for good, we would fight together until the end. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the area, please collect them.
I don't understand, but okay.
Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom.
Damn, it's the weather's changing too.
golden thing.
Whoa.
It must be one of those fragments.
Okay, so
Chama
collect these.
mentioned.
Got it.
Let's get closer.
Okay, this isn't bad. They're making us collect this first, and then all the enemies are gonna come along. So I'm not using our elemental skill to collect these.
Monsters incoming! Watch out,
Oh.
everyone!
Oh, they're all blue. Fancy. And they're not dropping loot. How dare.
Here comes the catch.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long.
Oh, he's getting corrupted. Oh, they're only... There's a time limit that they're here for? Boo. Oh shit, I missed it.
Vichama!
Well, that wasn't bad.
Take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Oh, he friggin' done.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I wanted to die for 5 years.
I should have died 5 years ago.
Damn.
I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there.
I'll buy you some time. Am I gonna purify? Oh, yeah, I am. Oh, I got you, fam! Can I just hold it? No, I can't just hold it. Wow, I gotta actually spam, otherwise the gauge decreases.
The power of the Abyss is strong.
I'm so tired. This animation, though, is pretty cool. Oh my god. The spam has to be so fast. Oh my god, fine. Jesus. I'm so glad they finally brought back our purification power. That was like brought up once and then never again.
In there?
Malco. No, why can't I find him?
Because it's been 5 years?
Can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an